Hello à tous, Paul de 100 kills en ligne. Et on se retrouve pour la suite de Assassin's Creed Odyssey sur PlayStation 4. Alors, on s'était quitté la dernière fois après avoir réglé la plupart des soucis de moment sur son île. Et maintenant, on est en route pour aller découvrir qui est Popa. Bien évidemment, Momo n'a pas voulu nous dire qui c'est. Grosso modo, elle nous a dit il est là-bas, tu te démerdes avec lui si t'as envie de savoir qui c'est. Donc bon, on est jamais aussi bien servi que par soi-même. Hein. J'espère juste qu'on va pas croiser trop de gens sur la route. Parce que au cas où vous l'auriez pas compris dans les deux derniers streams, j'aime pas le bateau. Alors là, je me dirige comme ça. Ok, donc il est bien sur l'île de Terra, hein, donc c'est bien l'île qui est droit devant moi. J'ai pas envie de me battre. Donc on va fuir, ou en tout cas on va essayer de fuir. Bon bah visiblement la fuite a fonctionné. Ils ne poursuivent pas. Bon, en revanche, il faut trouver un port. Ah, je vois des habitations sur la droite. On va donc plutôt contourner par la droite que par la gauche. Put yourselves up, put yourselves up, put, 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 put. Elle chante bien les petites sirènes, hein. Là. Là, on a un port. Tu trouves? C'est un peu en ruine, hein? C'est chelou ces histoires de rayons là. Rayons de soleil, on serait presque dans un Uncharted.
Not what I expected.
Bon, déjà il y a un cuit-cuit. Avant toute chose. Faisons cuit-cuit. Tu sens le truc comme quoi il va y avoir des miroirs et qu'il va falloir amener le rayon quelque part dans les ruines? cuit.
These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers? Nothing but that tablet. I wonder what it says. So
Alors.
the light beams are the key.
Continue ma recherche. Gna, 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 une porte, les miroirs alignés. Qui c'est qui avait raison? Mais tu arrêtes de me croquer, toi? Non mais oh. Saloperie de bestiole. Mais il y en a plusieurs en plus. C'est le prix. Bon.
It's aligned.
Un serpent. Ok. Au moins il n'y a pas à tourner les miroirs pour l'instant. Il y a juste à couper les trucs qui...
A clean and silent kill.
Ah, ça m'arrange pas qu'il soit tombé ce miroir là.
This looks to be in the right position.
Allez. Bon. Visiblement, c'est là qu'il y a un truc qui bloque.
Something's in the way.
Ah, quand même. Ok, donc ça va en bas.
There. That should work. Now to try the door.
Eh ben. Ça me rappelle quelque chose cette porte, dis donc.
Finally. Now to find what lies within.
Papa? Ok. Cui-cui!
Why would my father be here?
Bah, c'est un machin du triangle bidule. T'as bien compris que tu faisais partie des descendants du triangle, choupette. Ou alors c'est qu'il y a des gens qui ont frappé trop fort sur ton casque, mais... Ça me semble être pour toi une conclusion logique.
It's hot in here.
Ok. Bon, bah on va pas prendre une tête. Hein. Oui, je confirme. Parce que la lave, ça brûle finalement. Cuicui. Ah non, pas cuicui. Ok, on slide. Ok. Au moins j'ai du minerai, hein. Alors, j'ai envie de dire là, puis là, puis là, 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 là. Tada!
What is this place? Time to take a dive.
Bon bah si elle insiste. Cuicui. Bon. Clunk? Il est où le clunk? J'ai entendu clunk. Là, clunk. Ouh. Ok.
This place is huge.
Oui. Encore un triangle. Illuminati confirmé.
Hello?
Ah. C'est toi, papa? Pipi.
Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Cassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And
Eh bah
who
si
are
c'est mon
you?
papa, il est pas beau, hein.
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make
Ah,
any sense.
d'où
He
les
died decades ago.
triangles.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I've come to fulfill my destiny.
Oh, you have? And what would that be, young one?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Atlantis does not give up its secrets easily.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is
Tu
knowledge
peux
in
faire
this
sans crier.
place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Cassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
J'ai pas envie de m'antagoniser mon père, même si j'ai pas vraiment envie de le sceller, quoi.
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things, trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So,
Okay.
I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However,
Okay.
they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Et c'est qui l'allié? Je la trouve plutôt cool, Cassandra, hein, de pas vraiment le harceler de questions du genre oui, comment t'as connu ma mère, patati patata. Ah, le fond de chargement change. Ça veut probablement dire soit flashback, soit retour au monde moderne. Retour au monde moderne.
Vera, we found Atlantis.
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. What could possibly be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
Ok. Et elles vont où du coup?
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready, preparing to
Layla,
dive.
you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Ok.
There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's something sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
Ok. Plein de méduses. Ah! Bon, jusqu'à présent ça ressemble. Cui cui. Ça ressemble un peu moins là du coup.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? But I wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
Ça a pas l'air super scellé, hein. Aurait-on échoué lamentablement?
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real.
Et tu les avais mis où tes fringues et ta veste?
Layla to Altair too? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes. By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis.
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing.
Il semblait pas qu'il y avait ce machin qui flottait. J'avais vu un triangle, il me semblait qu'il était plus loin.
There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm
Où est-ce qu'elle avait mis son ordinateur portable? Sans déconner. Comment est-ce que tu avais ton ordinateur portable sur toi? En faisant de la plongée sous-marine, quoi. Bref. Alors, quête multiple acceptée. Qu'est-ce qu'on a de beau? Bon, ça on connaît. Ça on connaît aussi. Les portes d'Atlantis. Ok. Trouver les artefacts. Le Sphinx. D'accord. C'est peut-être ça du coup. Parce que là c'est aussi. Minotaure de force. Ah ah. Mhm. Ok, bon.
Silence is preferable to empty words.
Certes.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
Oui, plein.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Mirini would fail to stay detached.
Ok. Sympa.
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to raise you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed. And they'll never control me. That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now.
Est-ce que tu pourrais être plus condescendant, s'il te plaît?
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
Okay.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
Ok. Bâton qui rend immortel, c'est sympa.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
Okay.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
Okay.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
Ok. Et alors maintenant la question, comment je sors?
I'm afraid precursor interference is behind this. A corruption in biological programming. Technological artifacts merging with flesh to create monstrous hybrids.
Ok.
This recording was supposed to be about the Spear of Leonidas. But you know what a spear is. Humans have been killing each other with them for over 100,000 years.
Ok.
I shouldn't be surprised. My fellow precursors love being treated like gods. Why not create pests worthy of that reputation?
Mm-hmm.
And the staff you call the Staff of Hermistus Megistus is essentially a staff like any other. It's a support, a potential weapon, and a symbol of power.
Ok.
It took precursor ambition to make such simple concepts into artifacts powerful enough to threaten 2 entire civilizations. Bravo us.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know the ancient Greeks wrote about what would later be called mythical beings. But in this reality, some of them are more than mythical.
D'accord. Bon, au moins on apprend des trucs, hein, mais...
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation, I'm sure.
The precursors were proud of this monstrosity. They wanted it to be an indestructible repository of their knowledge.
Ok.
And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They wanted to make sure you remembered this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis. It was supposed to be a reference point for simulating new universes. But how can they make a better future if they won't acknowledge their past mistakes? Too many of my people have tried to manipulate humans to their own ends. I'm sorry some of them have been so successful. At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here. Precursor sites have often included an educational mandate aimed at humans. I'm sure you already realize these generous revelations are strategic.
Ok. Visiblement, je peux pas aller à Atlantis. Hein. Il me laisse pas grimper. Bon, bah je m'en vais alors. Mais comment je vais réussir à remonter? Il y avait la glissade, tout ça machin. D'accord. Un truc de téléportation. Super. Une Stargate. Bon, bah alors du coup, on part sur quoi comme quête? Porte d'Atlantis, ouais. Ça me semble pas aussi urgent que le reste du culte finalement pour l'instant. La Boé aussi, là, c'est où? Ça aussi, c'est une bonne question. C'est là. 34-38. Ouais, c'est chaud patate, hein. C'est chaud patate. Bon. On va pas faire ça tout de suite. Ça, c'est le DLC, on va pas faire ça tout de suite non plus. Peut-être aller voir maman alors du coup? Ça, tout ce qui est en bleu ciel, on suppose que c'est du DLC, donc c'est moins urgent. Mykonos. Ça, on pourrait aller rendre ça à Athènes. Hein. Putain, le Minotaure, quoi. Le Minotaure. sécurité S. Le reste c'est des bounties et des contrats. Bon bah on va aller voir maman. Hein. Alors c'est à Guitéon. La question c'est où est Guitéon du coup. Déjà est-ce que j'ai oui j'ai un cuit. Et puis ça, ouais, ça fait fast travel aussi. Alors, Guitéon. Guitéon, c'est quoi Guitéon? Donc c'est à la Cogna, d'accord. Eh ben, je pense qu'on n'a pas le choix, on va y aller en bateau, hein. Et d'où est-ce que c'est le plus court? De Terra ou de Serpilos? De Terra en fait, hein, finalement. Ok. Eh ben, au boulot.
Keep up the speed!
The rowers need time to rest.
Sailing speed!
Look there! Salvage!
Et ben c'est parti pour 6 km de mer. En espérant pas se faire agresser sur le chemin. Parce qu'au risque de me répéter, j'aime pas le bateau. Bon alors c'est intéressant cette histoire d'Atlantis. Et le fait que Pythagore ce soit mon propre. Mais je vois pas le rapport avec le culte pour l'instant, à part le fait que ouais, potentiellement ils veulent ce qu'il y a dedans. Et là du coup on commence à avoir des trucs qui sortent un petit peu de l'hyper-réalisme qu'on a eu jusqu'à présent quoi. Au bout de genre 30 heures de jeu quoi. Parce que à part les capacités de Cassandra, le seul truc qui sortait un peu de l'ordinaire c'était le gros cochon. Et même ça quoi, il était gros mais ça restait un gros cochon quoi. Je me demande si la quête du Minotaure là ce sera vraiment un Minotaure. Si ce sera un type avec genre un masque de taureau, une tournée en genre. C'est long, c'est long, c'est long. Quoi ça c'est des pirates c'est...
Get your weapons ready!
That fire is going to weaken the ship!
Throw spear!
Je vais me faire démouler. Je vais me faire démouler. Ah mais ils sont plusieurs. Ah, on fuit, on fuit, on fuit. Ouch. Ah bordel. Je supporte pas les phases en bateau, bordel. Oh c'est pas vrai, faut que je recommence, faut que je refasse les 6000. Oh c'est tellement pénible. C'est tellement pénible. La personne qui a eu l'idée de ces phases de bateau, franchement, qui la pendent quoi. C'est tellement chiant et ça sert tellement à rien. Allez, on va faire une petite sauvegarde. Histoire de pas avoir à se retaper les 6000 si jamais on remeurt. C'est où les points de vie? C'est là les points de vie. Hein. Pas assez de cailloux, pas assez de sous. Allez vous faire traire. Ah, il va falloir que je contourne, hein, clairement.
Hey, looks like something valuable. These are dangerous waters, Commander.
Il y a encore un petit quick save. Pavlo Petri. Ok.
Start rowing! Sails down! Shift the oars!
You look troubled, Cassandra.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
This
I'm not sure
is
of much, Cassandra.
Sparta.
But I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day.
Bah tiens.
Get the oars out! We're ready to dock!
Alors, bon, bah là, ça commence à ressembler à quelque chose. On va synchroniser avant de faire la quête. Voilà, un fast travel, une bonne chose de faite. Cui. C'est moi.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Ok. Ah putain, quête d'escorte. Et l'autre elle bombe quoi. Je montre un truc. Bébé. Sans déconner, on y va en marchant quoi. Ah, elle voulait un cheval, c'est tout. Ah bordel. J'ai pas vu que je brûlais comme une nouille. Ah puis c'est temps de chargement quoi. Alors où est-ce qu'il nous remet? Putain, elle est encore plus bourrin que moi ma mère quoi.
Come on.
Ah, on s'est pas fait attaquer là.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had lost Sparta in a box and was on the sea.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to.
Ok, donc visiblement c'était pas du tout scripté le combat de tout à l'heure. C'est juste ma mère qui avait aggro comme une truffe. Préviens quand tu veux t'arrêter.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
Je vais être cohérent avec les gamins en
I can't
plus.
stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Help! I feel my legs! Mater?
Non. Raté.
I'm not your mother. But I'm sure she's proud of you.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
Ok.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart. You should return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ago Yi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Cassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta, and breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes.
Slaves. Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Off we go now. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Je sais pas jusqu'où elle nous emmène, mais... Une belle chevauchée là quand même. Et arrête de courir comme une dératée quoi. Ah, ces temps de chargement, c'est terrible.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive!
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home...
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly... graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
C'est le culte, bien évidemment, ça va être ça.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest of Eurotas.
Okay.
So, I find the soldiers. Then what?
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out, and the rest should disperse.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough trouble with shovels and sickles. The last thing Sparta needs right now is them carrying swords.
Okay.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Ok. Multiples quêtes. Bon, ça c'est toujours en cours. Bullies, d'accord. Eh ben on va commencer par ça, hein. Laconia, au nord-ouest de la forêt de Rotas. Forêt de Rotas, nord-ouest. Eh ben, ça va être là, hein, je suppose. Il y a un cuicui à proximité. Il y a un cuicui à proximité. On peut aller chercher le cuicui. Ah, fait une petite trotte hein, quand même en cheval. Bref, inventaire. Je vois que ça clignote. Ok. Ah. Sinon, il y a autre chose que j'ai pas vu. Ok. Bon, vu le timing, on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant. J'ai faim. On se reverra plus tard pour la suite de Assassin's Creed Odyssey. C'était Paul de Sankis. Bye bye.